What's up, everybody? Today I have a very special recipe for you. It's brioche. It is my favorite bread recipe. All you need is a few ingredients and a few tools and you'll have amazing results. First up, I'll be starting with the ingredients. I have flour, all-purpose flour, dry yeast, sugar, salt, and room temperature eggs, which are very important for baking. I have some whole milk and butter. Butter is very important for this recipe because it'll add all the flavor. So if you can get European style butter that is unsalted, that'll be key in this recipe. So that's it. I'll bring you a little closer so you can see the mixing process. First up, I'll start by adding my flour to my mixer, my salt, my yeast, my sugar, and now I'll just mix this around for about 30 seconds so it's incorporated and it's all evenly distributed. Next up, I'll add my milk. And I'll mix that around. And that'll take about 30 seconds before I start adding my eggs. So now I'll start adding my eggs. As soon as my eggs are incorporated, I'll start adding my butter. So now I'll turn this up and then I'll let it go for about 1 minute. So now I'll turn it back down and now I'll start adding my butter. And I'll do that like how I did my eggs, one at a time. And now I'll turn this up to medium and let this go for about 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes of mixing, this is what you're looking for. A nice ball of a dough, and it's come together. It'll be nice and loose. That's because of all of the butter that's in there, so don't be worried. Now what you'll do is you'll take a towel and you'll cover this and let it double in size. When it has doubled in size, you're gonna punch it down. Then you'll let it rise again, and then you'll punch it down again. After that, you can place it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours or overnight, and that adds to the flavor and texture of this beautiful dough. So now I'll let it rise, and I'll show you the next step. So after my dough has risen twice, and I placed it in the refrigerator, this is what it looks like. It's nice and firm, and this is what you're looking for. And that's why it's important to refrigerate this dough, because it'll help with the flavor and of course the texture of this beautiful brioche. So now what I'll do is I'll work with it, and as you can see, it's nice and soft. And just because your dough is nice and cold, you don't need flour. So what you'll do is you'll create a nice little log with this. And what I'll do next is I'll place this in a pan lined with parchment and pan spray. And now what I'll do is I'll cover this and place this in a warm area until it doubles in size. Then I'll put some egg wash on it, and then I'll place it in the oven at 350 degrees. So now I'll let it rise, and then we'll go on to the next step. So after my bread has doubled in size, this is what it looks like. And now I'll place some egg wash on top of it. So now I'm going to place this in a 350 degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So here it is, our beautiful brioche bread out of the oven. It smells amazing. Now I'll let this cool until it reaches close to room temperature before I cut into it. So now after it has cooled, I'll cut into the bread so you can see how beautiful this is. It still is warm. Look at that. Ooh, soft. It smells amazing. It smells so good. So now I'm going to try a little piece of it. Look how soft and amazing that is. So good. I promise you, you will love this recipe. Really good. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, drop some comments below, and please share and subscribe. Thank you so much. And again, try this amazing bread recipe. You will love it.